It's my 17th update. It's the music's just kicked in. It's my 17th update. It's the 9th, and it's my 35th day, which makes it exactly 5 weeks. Oh, that's a long time. Over a month, so that's fun. So I left you at about 3 o'clock, I think, and I was up here sitting in the same place, just at the top of the roof. I had one beer. This time I've had 4, but it's okay. I'm fine. I'm sober. So yeah, when I left you, went in my room, showered after the big day yesterday, and then had a little sleep, about 2 hours, listened to a bit of music. Yeah, I'm into City and Colour at the moment. I'm into the Cat Empire, which a Netherlands girl introduced me to. I'm also into Block Party again, and listening to my Frightened Rabbit all the time. And I like a bit of music actually. So then we chilled out, we all slept, and then I think we got up about 6, 7, and then God, I didn't do a lot last night. And then we got up. Me and Dave came up and had a few beers up here on the top. 50 cent. We've been really drilling the beers. They're hilarious. So then we got everyone together, because it's Matt, the guy we met back from the bus. He had the day with us that day, and then he's got like 3 other mates. But like I said, he's a bit weird, that Matt, if I'm honest. I don't know. His company hasn't been the most sociable. But yeah, he's only 19, so you let him off. Then we went out, went and looked for some cheap food. All over the place is really cheap. Cambodia, I still yet to find out where the cheap food's going on. Well, today wasn't bad, but yeah, still. We went out, we looked around, walked around the town. I think I got a video of the town actually, when it's pub night. It's good, pub street actually. It's got like a big sign saying pub street. And actually it gets a good vibe. It's a good night out here. So then we went, and then we ended up getting some pizzas, which weren't that cheap. They were about $2.50. So £1.60 in England. And then I just got a Sprite. But yeah, not that cheap, and the pizzas weren't that big, so I just took that one on the chin. And then as me and Dave were going to get up early, because the other guys, they're all going home. They only had like 1 day here. They're all going down south to an island. Me and Dave wanted to proper hit the temples, so we called it a night. Went home, walked through the market, got ourselves a smoothie, 2 smoothies for $1, so that's pretty good. 50 cent smoothie. And then waltzed back, listened to some more music, chilled out, went to sleep. We woke up, aimed to get up at 6:30, head off to temples at 7, but we monged out a bit, so we ended up waking up at 7:30, getting up 8, getting out. So then we hadn't booked tuk-tuk or anything, so we walked around and we were like, tuk-tuk for the day, a bit large, the big loop, large loop, because there's like a small loop in Angkor with a few of the temples, and Angkor Thom, which is the area, the small square, but we wanted to do all the large ones and the good ones, so we went out and asked for a large one, and we got it for $18. We were a really nice man. He was really nice. We wanted someone that's really nice. It looked like he couldn't kick our ass if he overcharged us, so we could run away. So yeah, we got him. He was really nice. Forget his name, but he spoke good English. But his wife spoke no English. She was Cambodian, couldn't write Cambodian or read. She just could speak. And he's got 3 kids. He was really nice. He was really nice. Took us all the way around. So we did, I forget all the temple names, if I'm honest. I'll put it on my Facebook with all the photos, but today we finished all the temples off, went to every single one, and we went back to, we did every single one. We did the 2 big ones which we missed, which I forget the names of. They're really hard. If I had my book, I could tell you, but I forgot. And then we went back to Bayon, which is where Tomb Raider was filmed. And looked at all the trees coming out of the walls, trees going over the walls and that. They're really cool. Went there again, and we went all the way around. Had a massive day really. We literally looked at everything. Like we sort of realised how yesterday was really bad with a guide, because we literally were so through, like, can we go to this temple, can we go to this temple, and we sorted that out really. We had a really good time. Yeah, that's that really. Yeah, we had a really sound time, and then to end it, we went to, oh yeah, the driver, he was born in Angkor Tom, which is inside the square. He was born there. Now he lives outside with his family, and he had restored some of the temples. That was his job. He said his job was to find the old bits of brick which had fallen onto the floor, so he had to dig and like sort of find the bricks, and then somebody would like, you know, figure out which brick went where, because obviously they restore the buildings all the time, and some of it, you know, has to get modernised with concrete and stuff, otherwise we'd have nothing left. But yeah, he said he'd done that, and that was really cool. So he'd been born there, now lived there, worked there. I don't think he's ever left. But he was such a sweet man, and he spoke great English. And when we went past his home place, he was like, food, and we were like, yeah, all right. So he knew all the people there. They were like, oh, hello, oh, you bring tourists, oh, cool. So yeah. And because we knew him, we managed to get a meal for $4, which isn't that cheap, but that they were trying to charge us $6 a meal, and then about $1 a drink for $4 with a drink included. Wasn't bad out there really, because obviously you're in Angkor Wat, so they're going to charge you. So yeah, we did that. Ate with his, and I had what did I have? Chicken, soup, noodles and soup, chicken, and that was really good. And then I had a banana shake, and then yeah, that was wicked. And then yeah, I can't forget the temple. It was amazing. One of the temples. Forget. And then anyway, after that we were just like, perhaps we never went up to the top of Angkor Wat because it opened at 7:45. So we went in the morning, the night before, for sunrise, and obviously sunrise wasn't very good. And then the night before we went for the evening, so the top was never opened, but we wanted to go all the way. So it was on the way back, we got on and we went all the way to the top of Angkor Wat. And you can just see over Angkor Wat, which is obviously the biggest temple. But we actually rather the other temples because they're a bit cooler, you know. The Byron, which is the faces, and you've got Byron faces. I don't know, I forget the names. They're really confusing. But you got the faces. Then you've got the one which is the university and the college, which is the one we saw today. Then you've got the other one where the trees are like growing into it. So it's really cool. So yeah, that's that. And then we got a tuk-tuk home really. Yeah. But the tuk-tuk rides are awesome. Like, I just love them. Like, get the breeze, you just hang your arms out, there's no seat belts, yeah. You fall out. And some guy came over to our tuk-tuk and was like, don't go with him, he's got no rubber. And like, our taxi, we didn't realise, but he's got no grip on the back wheels. And the driver just looked at us like, but we were just like, don't worry about it. And we got back in. And anyway, we got it for $18 between us. So that would have been $9 each. But we really liked him, so we just thought we'd do it for $20. Because every other tuk-tuk was 20, so he did a good deal. But then we thought it was worth it. And he also gave us quite a lot of touristy stuff. Like, he used to stop and go, okay, so the faces mean north, south, west. They mean fear, love, and all this. He knew a lot, and he knew a lot about the wars. They were like soldiers, models, and they'd all have their head chopped off. And he said, "Oh, this happened in the war," and all this. He told us quite a lot, so we were really impressed with him. He spoke great English. He was actually better than the guide yesterday. So yeah, Angkor's amazing. Go if you ever come. You could probably do it in one day. You could do enough in one day if you rented out a tuk-tuk and had a few of you, and you lived proper sort of rushed around. But 2 days was just enough. We've got 3 days. We paid for 3 days, but third day we're not going to use. We actually think we might go to the coast to some islands tomorrow. I forget the name of the islands. I'm just terrible with names, but I've also been up since 7:30 and it's now 5, so I'm knackered. But I thought I'd do my video now. I've got some clips for you. So anyway, we left, got the tuk-tuk back, surprised him with the extra $2. He was like, "Oh, thank you very much." Then we went in, and then we came up to the top of the roof bar and we had a few beers to cool off. Had the fan on us, just catching up on the Wi-Fi, really cool. And then I thought I'd do my video, and now I'm going to get out and maybe get 2 hours sleep. And then, because we're not getting up early tomorrow, we might see what the nightlife's like. Might see if we're getting some sort of bar crawl or something. But yeah, had a really good day. Angkor, is it even Angkor? Is it Angkor? I don't know. But it's amazing. Go to the temples if you ever get to Cambodia. If you don't come to Cambodia, well, the temples are amazing. Let me tell you that. 800, 900 years. They're the bust. They're the boss. That's the boss. Yeah, they're really good. So yeah, I've got some clips. I forget what they are. I think there's a few of the temple, and then a few of me in the tuk-tuk. But that's been my day really. Yeah, really good. Love it out here. Yeah, really love it. And Dave's really cool. Dave's really sound. He's just chilled. I mean, yeah, he doesn't blow you away, but maybe I don't blow anyone away. So yeah, we just chill. We get to do our stuff. We both wanted to see all the temples. Like we both wanted to get everything done, and we proper saw every single temple. We even like saw some temples on my map, and we were like, oh, what are those small ones? And he was like, oh, they're not worth it, not worth it. And we were like, well, we're going that way anyway, and we stopped, and we really liked the small ones. Yeah, they were really cool. And then we also saw one which it's like set in a lake, but the lake's all dry, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, so yeah, cool. That's me done for the day. Enjoy my clips. Oh shit, the Chinese mafia are coming. Whoa. There you are, Dave Reed. Bit of templage. That. Have I got that in there? Ooh. Angkor Wat for my last day. Check it. Woohoo. Done what? Don't know, David, it's not easy, is it?
It's not. What a day, though, what a day.
What a day. Yeah, it's made the cut. Give us a wave, Dave.
Literally a wave.
A wave from Dave.